What if I told you that the version of you everyone sees right now is not the final version? That this weak, tired, doubted, underestimated version of you is just the trailer before the real movie begins? Because the greatest comeback of your life does not start when you win. It starts the moment you are counted out. The moment people stop believing in you. The moment you look in the mirror and feel disappointed in yourself. That silent night where you realize you have wasted time, trusted the wrong people, moved without discipline, dreamed without action. That pain you feel right now is not your enemy. It is your announcement that a new identity is waiting to be born. And here is the truth nobody tells you about comebacks. They are not loud in the beginning. They are lonely. They are silent. They are built in isolation where nobody claps for you. Nobody checks on you. Nobody believes in you. And that is exactly why they become legendary. Because when you decide to make the greatest comeback of your life, you must first accept that your old life is over. The habits that made you average must die. The mindset that kept you comfortable must burn. The excuses you repeated like prayers must be buried forever. You cannot rise while holding on to the version of you that failed. And yes, you failed. Yes, you were distracted. Yes, you wasted months scrolling while others were building. Yes, you quit when it got hard. Yes, you chose comfort over growth. But listen carefully. Your past is not your prison, unless you choose to live inside it. And the comeback begins with one brutal decision. No more emotional weakness. No more waiting for motivation. No more telling people your plans. No more half effort. Because the moment you decide that your pain will be fuel instead of poison, everything shifts. You stop explaining yourself. You stop arguing. You stop seeking validation. And you start building in silence. And that silence becomes powerful. Because while they think you disappeared, you are transforming. While they think you gave up, you are upgrading. While they think you are finished, you are just getting started. And the greatest comeback of your life requires 3 phases that most people never survive. Destruction, reconstruction, domination. Destruction is where you cut off distractions. You delete the apps that steal your focus. You distance yourself from negative circles. You wake up earlier than your excuses. You train your body even when it hurts. You discipline your mind when it begs for comfort. And this phase is painful because you are killing your old identity. Reconstruction is where you build new habits brick by brick, day by day, even when results are invisible, even when nobody notices, even when progress feels slow. Because real growth is boring before it becomes impressive, and domination is the final stage, where the world suddenly calls you talented even though they never saw the 4 a.m. mornings, the lonely workouts, the nights you wanted to quit but didn't, the days you felt like a failure but kept going anyway. And understand this clearly. A comeback is not about proving people wrong. It is about proving yourself right. It is about becoming so disciplined that your emotions no longer control you. It is about becoming so focused that distractions fear you. It is about becoming so consistent that quitting is no longer part of your vocabulary. And here is the secret ingredient most people ignore. You must fall in love with pressure. Because pressure is what creates diamonds. Pressure is what builds warriors. Pressure is what separates legends from spectators. And if your life feels heavy right now, good. That means you are being prepared for something greater. But preparation requires sacrifice. And sacrifice means you will miss parties. You will say no when others say yes. You will work when others relax. You will train when others sleep. You will study when others scroll. And people will call you obsessed. They will say you changed. They will say you are acting different. And they are right. You did change. Because the old you was not strong enough to reach the next level. And the greatest comeback of your life demands a new personality. Colder, sharper, disciplined, unshakable. Stop announcing your goals and start shocking people with results. Stop talking about grinding and actually grind. Stop fantasizing about success and start building it daily. Because motivation fades but discipline compounds. Small daily actions create unstoppable momentum. And momentum creates confidence. And confidence makes you dangerous. And once you become dangerous to mediocrity, your entire reality shifts. You walk differently. You think differently. You respond differently. You no longer react emotionally. You calculate. You execute. You move with intention. And slowly the same people who doubted you begin to watch you. The same people who ignored you begin to notice you. But by that time, you are no longer doing it for them. You are doing it because you discovered your true power. The power of self-control. The power of delayed gratification. The power of consistency. And let me tell you something powerful. Your comeback will hurt before it shines. There will be days you question yourself. Nights you feel alone. Mornings where your body resists discipline. Moments where progress seems invisible. But that is the test. That is where most people quit. And if you survive that phase, if you push one more rep, study one more hour, wake up one more morning with focus instead of excuses, you separate yourself permanently from average people. Because average people act based on feelings. Champions act based on decisions. And your greatest comeback is simply a series of powerful decisions repeated daily without negotiation. Decide that your standards are higher now. Decide that your future is more important than temporary comfort. Decide that pain is temporary but regret is permanent. Decide that the world will not remember your excuses, but it will remember your results. And once you lock in, once you truly commit, something magical happens. Clarity replaces confusion. Discipline replaces laziness. Hunger replaces distraction. And suddenly you realize that the only thing ever holding you back was your lack of commitment. Not your circumstances. Not your background, not your resources. But your unwillingness to go all in. And when you finally go all in, when you finally burn the ships, and remove the option of retreat, your energy changes. Your focus sharpens. Your actions align. And the comeback becomes inevitable. Imagine 1 year from now, the same people who see you as average watching you operate at a completely different level. Stronger body, sharper mind, bigger achievements, unstoppable aura. Imagine walking into rooms with quiet confidence because you know what you survived. Imagine remembering this exact moment, the moment you decided that enough is enough, and realizing that this was the turning point. This was where the weak version of you ended and the powerful version began. And understand this deeply. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is responsible for your comeback. Nobody owes you success. And that is empowering, because it means everything is in your control. Your habits, your effort, your focus, your discipline, your response to failure, your reaction to setbacks. And setbacks will come. But this time, you will not break. This time you will adapt. This time you will learn. This time you will grow stronger. Because comebacks are built on resilience. And resilience is built through struggle. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, how can this build me? How can this sharpen me? How can this prepare me? And when you shift that mindset, obstacles become opportunities, failures become lessons, pain becomes fuel, and your entire life transforms from a story of excuses into a story of dominance. So, if you are at your lowest right now, if you feel behind, if you feel underestimated, if you feel ignored, good, because that is the perfect starting point for the greatest comeback of your life. Disappear for a while. Work in silence. Rebuild your mind. Rebuild your body. Rebuild your discipline. And then, return so strong, so focused, so unrecognizable, that they have no choice but to respect the transformation. And when they ask how you did it, you will smile quietly, because they will never understand the nights you fought your own weakness and won. And that is the difference between those who talk about comebacks and those who actually live them. The decision to endure discomfort long enough to become unstoppable.